Doesn't bring my daughter back, but our daughter back, but we're just very grateful to the entire community, just like I said at the funeral.
Nearly 2 years have passed since Charlotte Mecklenburg police officer Mia Goodwin became the first female in the department's history to be killed in the line of duty. The loss of life was a tragedy that cannot be undone, but state and local leaders recently came together to pay tribute to Goodwin near the Interstate 85 overpass where she died in northeast Charlotte to dedicate a bridge in her honor.
And I sit and remember that 2 years ago from now, we were all looking forward to a great holiday season, and we were all going about our merry way. And I'll never forget the night I got that phone call, and it changed my life forever. It changed many of your lives forever.
Goodwin was a mother of three who had just recently returned to work from maternity leave on December 22, 2021, when she was helping to work the scene of a wreck on I-85 near the W.T. Harris Boulevard Bridge. When a tractor-trailer failed to move over and crashed into another truck, Goodwin and several other officers were struck by the wreckage. Though 4 of them were seriously injured, Goodwin, a 6-year veteran of the police department, was the only one killed. The driver of the tractor-trailer pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and several other charges earlier this year. But the bridge dedication was a time to reflect on why Goodwin was such a valued member of the police department and the overall community.
Oftentimes I do go back and reflect on Mia. And I think here's somebody who loved this job, realized the dangers of it, and still loved coming to work every day. She wouldn't have it any other way but to be a Charlotte Mecklenburg police officer. And to me, that says a lot, not just for our agency, but for our profession.
Mia was not only an amazing daughter, sister, wife, mother, and friend. Having worked by her side, I can attest on these very streets that she was a God-loving, intelligent, compassionate young officer destined for a stellar law enforcement career. Though this bridge carries Mia's name, I humbly ask that every time you pass over or under it, please remember her and that there are good people out here 24/7, 365 protecting you, while knowing one of them will be next to fall.
Those in her community know that Officer Goodwin cared for them, and her kindness came through in their daily interactions. Serving others was more than just part of her profession as a law enforcement officer. It was her calling as a human being.
Goodwin's father, Antonio Figueroa, said he and her other surviving family members are appreciative of the effort to memorialize her.
Every time we come to these events, it's still heart-wrenching. Reopens up the scab. Doesn't bring my daughter back, but our daughter back, but we're just very grateful to the entire community, just like I said at the funeral.
For Neighborhood TV, I'm Michael Barrett.